Hi, I'm Maddie, I'm 20 years old and I have recently had advanced conversational therapy with Vina, and I am going to do a little video to tell you what it is and how that therapy has helped me. I would really recommend conversational therapy with Vina because what I like about it is that the person having the therapy is in control of the whole situation and not the therapist. The therapist doesn't give you the answers. They just give you the tools to find the answers within yourself. And I've been told that many a time that everything that I need to know is already in my brain. And it was quite empowering to go into that session, and by the end of that session I was able to find the answer for myself and I knew exactly what I had to do, and I think that was what I really liked about that kind of therapy. I had 2 sessions with Vina. One was based around my social anxiety and we just talked out what the problem was. Being a dancer and a musical theatre performer, I am often flung into social situations. It's a very social job, and it also means that I have to be confident, but it also means that I, more often than not, would overthink things. If I was in a position where I was around a lot of people, it's very easy for me to get overwhelmed and worry about if I was going to say something wrong, or worry about what my friends would think of me, things like that. And by the end of one session, which apparently is really good, I managed, with the help of Vina, I managed to unravel all those thoughts and give myself the answers and the tools that I needed to go back into the real world and deal with my social anxiety independently without needing to keep going back to a therapist to talk things out. It was just a really easy way of actually changing my mindset and flipping things. Then the second session that I had with Vina was the focus on my back condition. I have adolescent idiopathic scoliosis, which is a curvature in the spine, and there is very little research and knowledge about how it can mentally affect a person who's been diagnosed with it. And sometimes I'd get imposter syndrome, or I'd suffer from bodily doubts where I wouldn't think that I was capable of something because of my condition. And we went through a few different techniques to essentially heal my back and my mind and allow them to be connected and feel as if, you know, my body is exactly how it's supposed to be, I suppose. And again, that only took one session, and since then I haven't really let it bother me. It's just there, and I'm able to acknowledge it and navigate my body with the scoliosis without feeling as frustrated as I usually would, and I've felt a difference. So that was advanced conversational therapy for me. Vina's really helped, and she's such a supportive human who checks in, and her work continues after the sessions and she's always there to talk, and I think that that's really nice. But the thing that really stands out to me about conversational therapy is that I was in control of the entire thing. It was me answering my own questions, but just with the guidance and the supervision of Vina to steer me in the right direction to find those answers myself. And I think that that's the most amazing thing. Like, you yourself have the power, and that's the most I think that's the best kind of therapy that you can have, where you just cure yourself, because then you're not relying on medication, you're not relying on another therapist, it's just all down to you, which is really empowering. So there you have it. There's advanced conversational therapy, and I'm just very grateful to Vina for helping me out with it.